You hear it branded around a lot that getting a mentor is one of the most important things to do. Personally, I totally 100% believe that too. I've had different mentors in my time, and those mentors, I've always thought that in a way that when someone said to me about getting a mentor, I'm thinking, right, I've got to go and search this guy out and I've got to hang out with him more and all that kind of stuff. And as I've got older and realised that, when I'm mentoring other people in effect, I've realised that it's not someone that you search out and you hang out with them like Daniel's son from Karate Kid. It's, that's a kind of old school way of looking at it, really, where someone takes you under their wing and they're with you all day, which is fine if, for example, if I've got an assistant, then yeah, I'm mentoring them all day long on different things and what they want to know. But we don't all have those opportunities, so we have to make mentors out of other things that we have around us. One of the key ways that I get a mentor these days, in the past, let me just briefly go on to that. My mentors were the guys that I worked around. So it would be someone like Kevin Metcalf at Soundmasters, or John, or even if they're the same age as me, similar ages to me, Stuart and stuff, they're mentoring me in a way. They're not telling me what to do, but I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm learning from them, so they're kind of mentoring me that way. But it really, for me these days, it's about watching people and getting in certain areas where I feel I want to have a mentor and I want to get better at stuff. I will either basically get them to coach me by paying for one-to-one coaching with somebody. If I admire them and they offer that service, then I do that. Or I do it from watching their videos and sucking up their content. Then that mentors me, because by just being around that content all the time, have it playing in the car when I'm driving to the office and doing all those kind of things, it just filters into my head and I then become a bit like them. So that's kind of the best I can get from them, really, if I want them to be a mentor in a certain way. And I don't want to just be mentored in one way either. I want to be mentored in loads of different areas in my life, so that I can bring all those together, so that I'm me and I'm unique and I'm just all these different aspects of things that I like and enjoy, and over the years they develop and then they all become one thing and become me, basically, and become, okay, I know about that, I know about that, I know about that, because I've been mentored online and one-to-one and I've hung out with people. So that leads me on to hanging out with people, a mastermind group, like a group of mentors. So mentoring each other in a group environment, really cool. On my course that I've got a Facebook group, which is a really sort of small collective of people that are into mastering, into sound, into mixing, and they're all chatting to each other all day. And so I see that as a really great thing. I'm in there too, adding my 2 pence, but they're at a high level. They know what they're talking about. And, some of them are lower. So it's like they're helping each other by discussing stuff in an environment that's quite chilled, and a lot of Facebook groups are like that. So that's a great place to do masterminds. If you can't get around people where you all meet up somewhere and you do a mastermind, or you go to a studio and do a mastermind, or whatever you want to do, having a group of people to bounce off, they're finding they've got their mentors outside of what they're doing. So when they're coming to the group, they're bringing all of those mentors with them. So there's the group knowledge, 5 heads is better than one, kind of all merging together. Then that works really, really well. Having a mastermind group has worked for me online, but also just picking out different mentors that I want to learn in different areas, then just by hanging around them online and looking at their content, going to see them, trying to get one-to-one coaching with them, that's all helped me develop and helps me develop every day. So big believer in mentors. I think you should get a mentor, whether that be online or whether that's one-to-one, as I say, but you need to have mentors and mastermind groups based around the things that you really want to know about at that point in time. So I hope that's helped you. I hope that helps you go out and find those. Thanks for watching. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.